I ain't no skater, but I'm on the grind. Mama, don't worry, cause I'm doing fine. I'm in my prime and I know I'ma shine. Like I'm a star, you know I'm getting mine.
Hey, so tonight we're gonna do a bourbon tasting. Something to that extent. 6 different whiskeys that we're gonna try. My buddy's coming by, Stan Stacks. They should be here in a minute. Him and his fiance Courtney. Nowhere near feel prepared for this. Kind of cut my tongue a little bit, so if I'm speaking strange, that's why. I've held off having any beer or anything because liquor before beer, that whole thing, right? So, yeah, we're gonna try it.
Got a brand new bag, new shit, new style,
Well, what's up? It's Austin Arsenal here with Stan Stacks. I'm pretty sure if you hear any music in this episode, it's probably gonna come from you. I mean, we could probably set that up. So we're gonna have links to his video and everything in the description, so you can check that out. Today we're gonna do a bourbon tasting. This is gonna be our first one of this. We're gonna do like middle of the road stuff. We got 6 bourbons ready to go.
I'm excited.
Yeah. But we got Larceny starting off, and then we're gonna do a Maker's Mark. We got Bulleit, Knob Creek, 4 Roses, and then we're gonna end it all with a Basil Hayden. None of these are their specialties. This is all just gonna be just the regular stuff you can find on the shelf. All these are under pretty much $20, but mostly $30. The Basil Hayden is a smaller bottle, so it was only $20. But you ready?
I was born ready.
Alright, let's
We
get
didn't
it.
drop a nigga got knocked off.
Are we bringing those ice cubes out or?
No, that'd be like if we sip on it.
I don't think those will fit in there anyway.
No,
Oh yeah, no.
they fit in the other ones.
Put up some big ass ice
Shove it.
Have to shave it off.
cubes. Right. Melt that motherfucker down.
I thought you had dryer.
That's what I do.
Blowtorch.
Oh.
Alright.
What's that? Oh, that's Larceny.
Yeah, so it's called Johnny Fitzgerald Larceny. It's actually a pretty cool story. I guess this guy who was the only guy who had keys for this distillery, he liked bourbon a lot, so he used to steal it, and they found out about it, so they gave him his own brand, Johnny Fitzgerald Larceny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds like some.
Some stuff for bourbon, yeah, like some Kentucky backwoods stuff.
Right.
I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, so we're just gonna do something like that.
That's probably
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that seemed like
I couldn't tell how much
When you
was
put it
going.
out, like, damn, hold up, that's a little bit too much. Split it up. Split this shit up. Good. I like how this Larceny smells.
So when you smell it, you're supposed to keep your mouth open. Oh, actually, that does help. It doesn't burn at all when you do it like that.
Too.
Aren't you supposed to put it on your lip?
I did put it on
The bottom part on your lip?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I smelled it. And so then, I guess, some of the differences we'll notice are like the tracers that come down and how they look. None of that means anything to me right now, but the more we do this, I guess we'll start to learn.
Fuck her lips closed. If the feds doesn't guessing that's a dead man. That's a close catch a whooping nigga ass real fast like I'm so something. I swear I'm going hard to my mom and I'm mentioning and I'm pulling up in the newest white phantom.
Ain't never had Larceny straight. I always had it with 7 Up.
I think a lot of people do mix it.
And I just took that straight like a shot. But it's not that bad. It's not burning my chest like I would have thought it would. For real,
I don't
it
know
ain't
what
that
to
bad.
expect. It's burning me a little bit.
Burning you?
Yeah.
Just put a little bit here on your chest.
Ugh. I don't need all that. Well, actually, it's kind of good though. Like my mouth is kind of. I got this shit. Whew. Yeah, I'm good. Do we have that?
Yeah, thank you.
It's like there's no I don't know, smokiness or anything for me.
It's like
It just tastes like medicine.
I feel like it's smooth though. It's not.
It wasn't as bad of a burn as some of them I've had before. Like, it definitely wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that shit I thought it was gonna burn my chest.
Like worse than that. I think when we do the cheap ones, that is really gonna burn.
Somebody get the Prilosec or the Pepsi AC ready.
Yeah, right? It's gonna be a short night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larceny. That was a fun try. Up next, we're gonna do Maker's Mark. I've actually been to this distillery and we tried a ton of them while we were there. A lot of like their small batch and all that.
Can we get our cigars? I know we're not lighting them, but
it didn't mean a whole lot to me when we tried it just because I wasn't really drinking bourbon that often, but maybe in the future. Oh, it just turns off. Oh wow, that smells really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
So,
that's what I thought when I put it on.
Yeah.
Stan brought us some cigars tonight. These are actually Maker's Mark cigars, and I'll actually show you real close what that says. Wow, where's the camera? There it is.
You might turn it upside.
No, I think it's right.
You know I'm blind on this thing.
Let's see what that says.
I can't see shit.
Ooh,
It smells
that
good,
smells
though.
really good.
I swear, that's what I thought when I
I'll
took it
definitely
out.
smoke that.
I think I'm feeling a little buzz off that first Larceny that.
That smells like straight, just rubbing alcohol.
For real.
Try
This
it.
is my first time drinking Maker's Mark. Wait, you already poured me some?
Yeah. Rubbing alcohol, right?
Yes. I'm kind of scared to try this shit. This shit about to fucking put some hairs on my chest for real.
I feel like it is.
Can't tell her, but I got a baddie and bought her a hammer. I know she gon' ride, yeah, that's my little killer. I'm feeling like Michael, cause this is a thriller. Or like I'm Ali and I'm in Manila. Silverback.
It's definitely got a little bit more bite than the fucking Larceny.
It actually didn't burn me at all, like the same way.
It didn't burn, but it was like a stronger, like I said, a bite. When I drank
Yeah.
the Larceny, it was more smooth. That shit was like
It's spicy at the end.
it grabbed my tongue like
Yeah, it's like
For real.
It's got a bit of a grab there for sure. I guess Larceny and Maker's Mark are comparable. I was watching something earlier that said if you really like Maker's Mark, you should try Larceny, especially if you like to mix it with things because it's like a cheaper version.
Yeah, I rate. What you gonna rate that one though?
Actually,
We gonna rate it.
I liked it better than Larceny.
You liked it better?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Larceny is my favorite so far.
All right.
With the I in it.
Yeah. Bulleit.
Bulleit. I ain't a bully. She ain't a bully. She a Bulleit.
And we got Bulleit here with another 90 proof.
I think Larceny's gonna be the strongest one.
Nope.
Knob is
100.
100 proof. You lying?
All right, so we have Bulleit.
Whatever Everclear is.
This bottle, I can't remember who gave it to me. Someone gave it to me. I get like an old school medicine.
Yeah, you
It's
right.
gonna
You right. That
probably
shit.
keep
This
my
shit like
blood-
some shit that'd be in like an old western
right.
movie.
Like I feel like Tom Sawyer drank this.
Tom. I know it.
Look, they keep
Yeah,
getting
so-
smaller and smaller.
Hey, I don't mind shit. Damn, that's good. Damn, G, you gave me more than you. Fresh.
You drink hard alcohol way more than I do. You be alright.
Alright, you're right. She said true. I'm with you when you right, G.
I appreciate it. That's interesting. It's not as medicine.
It's not as strong as Maker's
yeah.
Mark,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's got a different smell than
yeah,
Larceny
it
too.
does.
It still smells strong as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
That's bourbon for you.
Sheesh.
Woo!
That motherfucker get. Ooh.
Woo! Ah! Felt like I was breathing fire. If you ever needed to run your car,
Put this shit in it. That's it. So I put that. That's my least favorite.
that's definitely my least favorite for sure. Knob Creek up next.
I ain't gonna lie, I've always wanted to try this. For some reason, I always see this at the liquor store, but I never knew it was 100 fucking proof.
Yeah, I guess this was aged for 9 years. So this sat in a barrel for 9 years waiting on us. Alright.
That was like some expensive ass shit.
I know, right? It wasn't.
It was. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't. I thought she was about to say it was. Yeah, it wasn't. So, damn, that shit's kind of like the fucking.
Right. They make you work for these.
Is it rubber too?
Like, yeah.
Like a wax?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
far for me, Maker's is going in the decanter.
Oh, so you're trying to decide which one?
Yeah, so I bought a decanter, and whichever one I like the most out of these, I'm going to
Can
put
we show
that one in it.
beautiful
We
decanter?
grab the decanter. So this is the decanter I got. It says it's crystal. It came with 6 glasses that all match it. They have like that kind of thing, which that actually reminds me of my childhood. Did you have cups like this when you were growing up
I
that were
definitely did.
circular?
I see how the movies do this.
I know, right? I feel like everyone back in the 90s had those cups. This was the part I really got it for. There were tiny decanters that were just open, but I need a lid.
Wait, a little bit more than that.
You feel protected?
Always.
What you doing?
Walking Sandy.
Why are you walking around with a ski mask?
Because you can't go outside without a mask.
But that's for the corona.
That's is for the corona too.
That's not gonna protect you.
I feel protected.
Those look pretty even to me.
Oh, that's nice. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, this the best smelling one I smell so far. But
Cheers.
Oh my god, that's good.
It's really heavy when you first put it. It's like
But it's not
molasses.
burnt, but it's smooth as fuck. Let me get another one of those, please.
It's sweet. Hang on.
That's
That was-
100 proof.
That shit good as fuck.
Kind of rough. On the back end. That's weird. The aftertaste is
Yeah, the after.
way different. But
Yeah.
the Makers was a little. You like Larceny more than the Makers. But
No, but the Bulleit was
that
just
was
nasty.
yeah.
to me.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Maker's Mark gave me a bite, and this didn't give me that. This was like a smooth.
But you know what? Probably after we go try all the cheap ones, we're gonna come back to these and be like, all right, that's actually good because we had what shit was.
Right.
So this is Patrick's favorite.
Shout out my boy Patrick. We miss you, dog.
He's not dead. He just moved.
Nah, no, he definitely not dead. My bad. That did sound like
He's in Idaho,
He's just
not
moved-
heaven.
He just moved to Idaho. He ain't dead. But we miss you though, my boy. I was thinking about it today when we was at the gun range, ain't gonna lie. Just cause anytime we go shooting, I think about when we've been out to his house.
Yeah,
You see how she keep giving me
I
that,
didn't
huh?
mean to. I looked at it too. I was like,
You see
oh,
this shit?
crap. He's not gonna like that one.
It's alright. Fuck it. So this is 4 roses.
Okay.
Do you know the story?
This one
behind
has a
this, or-
story too. Alright, it says, Paul Jones Jr., the founder of Four Roses Bourbon, he later named his bourbon Four Roses as a symbol of his devout passion
Well,
for his lovely belle.
Well, shout out to him. 'Cause
Yeah,
That's love right there.
That was in
Brent
1888.
Elliott.
Shout out to Brent.
No, Paul Jones Jr., my bad. That's the founder. I don't know who this Brent
Shout out-
Elliott guy is.
Fuck Brent.
And he's
Shout
like
out
the
to
CEO
Paul.
now or something.
You just said that.
Brent might be really powerful. You might not want to
I'm
say
just
that.
playing. Brent,
We love you, dog.
I'm fucked up, man. I took like 5 shots of my shit before I got to your 4 roses. My bad, bro.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, wow. That one does some crazy stuff. I forgot to look at all the rest of them.
What's the
I
proof?
wasn't gonna tell. This one's.
What's the proof on
Oh, it did do some crazy
Yeah,
shit. I see
right?
what you're talking about now. It's going all different type of ways.
Yeah,
Like,
the
straight
other one
down.
was straight down.
See, look, we
there. It actually doesn't say what the proof is, but it says 40% alcohol.
that? Yeah, no,
The
that
others that
doesn't
was
say.
46% alcohol was 92% proof.
This is 40% alcohol and
Okay.
it's 80 proof.
So this is
So this is probably
this
about
don't
80
got
proof.
no proof.
No proof at all.
No
it's actually
proof.
0.
0 proof.
Thanks.
Let the label tell it. Cheers to 4 roses and what's his name? Paul and
Paul Jones Jr.
Brent.
Paul Jones.
Brent.
and Brent.
PJJ.
Paul Jones and Brent. Right? Paul Jones Jr. Is that his name?
Yeah, it smells rough, dude.
It do. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Where's my bottle? Where's my water?
I actually think that's pretty good. We just gotta figure out how to.
Yeah, that's good. Give me that much too.
So I guess when the guy, Basil Haydens, started distilling this stuff, in 1796, Kentucky was only 4 years old and George Washington was president.
Damn.
He's old.
This old ass whiskey.
This has gotta be one of the first ones. Smells like.
Yeah,
I like
that
it.
shit just went right away.
I like it a lot. That was so good.
That was probably like the best.
That wasn't
I don't know
bad at
about
all.
the taste, but that shit didn't give me no burn.
Nah, like you
Did you
can
get
tell it
burned?
on the outside when you're breathing out, but no, it's not like a burn. It's not the same.
I like that one, but I have to put that one. I'll go Larceny, Knob Creek, Maker's Mark. No, I take that back. Larceny, Knob Creek, this one, Maker's Mark, Four Roses, and then Bulleit.
I would go probably a tie between this one and Four Roses, the Maker's Mark, Knob Creek, Larceny, then Bulleit.
Bulleit.
Well, thank you for enjoying this with us today. Thanks for coming, man.
Alright,
I had a
thank
good
you for
time.
having me. This shit was
Yeah.
fun. Can we get this last? Can I get a Knob Creek shot again on camera? That shit was good.
Absolutely. Again, his stuff's gonna be in the description bottom. There'll be a link, and I'm sure I'll link some other stuff in there too. Check it out. But next episode we're gonna try cheap ones. So probably 5 or 6, just like under $20, the cheapest you can get. I think that there's a couple in there that are really good that are just happen to be sleepers. They're cheap, but I have a feeling there's gonna be some really gross ones in that. The next one after that we'll do expensive. So it might take a little while for that to come out to accrue all of those, but yeah, we'll get it done. And then I think we're gonna switch it up after that. Maybe do small batch versus single barrel, and maybe some foreign ones, import scotches and stuff. And
I'll definitely be there for
yeah,
those.
for sure.
So which one are you gonna put in your decanter?
Yeah, which one are you gonna put in the decanter, Jim?
It's got to be the Makers.
Maker's Mark?
No, the Four Roses. Excuse me. Just because there's more of it. I'll keep this one in this bottle because I like this bottle.
Yeah, that bottle is.
Yeah, that
bottle
one's dope.
is-
But yeah, the Four Roses will go in the decanter.
Thank you for having me, though, G, for real.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Thank you, Courtney. His fiance is here too. Thank you, Shayla, my wife, helped record this. So, do y'all have a good night? None of this is recording.
This is recording on here. It's recording on
I've been looking at that the whole time, man.
Got a
We had a good night.
new shit, new style, new habits, Got a new bad bitch, new vibe that a nigga been having, And I can't lose, so I'm about good action, And they don't want smoke.